Robinson is smiling at Gatti's corner.
And I think Estevez wants the doctor to look at Gatti's cut.
What is this? Is there any difference in the cut?
I don't see how anything's changed. Same as ever, but Estevez suddenly decided that the doctor should look at the cut, and Gatti's infuriated because he thought he had Robinson going with the body assault.
As he should be.
Another great left hook to the midsection by Arturo.
Well, this is what the fans came for.
Gatti landed 24 of the first 28 shots he threw in this round. They were all power shots. He hasn't thrown a jab in about a week. Arturo Gatti fighting desperately to try to retain his status in the sport of boxing.
Doing what he needs to do. Oh, good shot.
People could watch this fight for about a week and a half. They couldn't fight this fight for that long, but...
Hey, I'd like to have the video cassette rights to all 20 rounds of Gatti Robinson.
Yeah, we're in round 19 right now.
Yep, and it's all been non-stop warfare.
Gatti is getting away with a lot of low blows here.
He sure is. I can't believe that no second point has been deducted. Because from this point forward, every low blow is supposed to occasion the deduction of a point.
But give Robinson credit for not wanting the easy way out. They're not hurting him, so he's not stopping. He's continuously fighting.
He's hitting him right in the mighty on the front of his trunks.
I don't think he hit him quite that low.
They're going to go to the 10th.
Stop popping on that eye, man. Let's take this boy out here with TKO. Come on, what's on that eye?
Oh, listen to me. The last round, this is it. You gotta stop this guy. It's only 2 rounds. All right? It's the last round. Last round.
Look at those
last
connect
round. Last
percentages.
round. Let's go. Arturo, you gotta keep your hands moving, all right? Look, stay down low.
In a similar circumstance on August 22, Arturo Gatti came close to scoring the miracle knockout over Robinson. He never threw the body shot that might have closed the deal, as you pointed out, Roy Jones, earlier this evening when we looked at the tape.
That's right. And you see what effect the body shots have had this time already. And Robinson has fought a beautiful fight tonight. Both fighters have fought a beautiful fight. I love to see these type fights. These two guys are great for one another.
Two former training partners and good friends. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 9?
Jim, 6, 2, 1 even, 87-83. Ivan Robinson. I mean, I think they just, Ivan's out punching him, out landing him. Arturo Gatti getting away with murder with those low blows. The one round I have even is the 8th because Gatti won it and Benji Estevez took away a point. That becomes a 9-9 round, so that's the even round. So far, Robinson by 4 points. Haven't we been in this movie before?
Several times. Gatti stalking and assaulting. Robinson stopping him momentarily with the left hand. Gatti has had one 10th round knockout before in his career. He knocked out a fighter named Richard Salazar on the 10th back in 1994. Good left hook inside by Ivan Robinson, fighting under control in this 10th round. Robinson's corner asked for a TKO. I think the mighty Ivan knows that if he finishes, he's likely to get the decision again. And now up on his toes, jabbing and boxing for the first time in a few rounds. But here comes Gatti. Desperate, exhausted. First tackle of the night.
Well, something happened to Gatti's head, though.
He rubbed his eye into the canvas, it seemed.
when he fell down on the canvas. Hard to see him getting it done now. He hasn't invested in body shots in this round to set up the upstairs assault. Ivan Robinson willing to trade with Arturo.
I'll tell you what, Ivan's throwing some good body shots himself in this round, Jim.
Suddenly, Gatti has a spring in his step. Where did that come from?
That body shot may have hurt Gatti.
Robinson giving back as good as he's getting. Gatti not able to wobble Robinson here the way he did in the 10th round of their first fight.
I think the main reason Robinson has been able to win these fights, and we assume he's won this fight, is his ability to take a punch as well as to get one.
Well said. Ivan Robinson and Arturo Gatti have completed 20 rounds of blistering warfare in 1998. And for the second time, it would appear that Robinson has earned the victory. But of course, you take nothing for granted. This is the same room in which Shannon Briggs got a decision over George Foreman last year.
What I remember is that Archie Moore, after one of these fights, the first words out of his mouth in the press conference would be, "Was that entertaining, fellas?"
And tonight's answer would be a resounding, "Oh yes." Harold, let's take a look at your card round by round.
Okay, Jim, I got it 96, 93, 6-3, 1 in rounds. Ivan Robinson. I would hate to see the judges steal it from Ivan. I thought he fought his heart out. He certainly outpunched him. He outboxed him. I mean, he outmaneuvered him. Beautiful ring generalship. He just got out of the way of a lot of Gatti's hard shots. He wore Arturo Gatti down, left him a bleeding, battered, bloody mess. I mean, to me, it was all Ivan Robinson. Arturo Gatti certainly got away with a lot of low blows in that fight. I just think Ivan Robinson dominated him enough so that he should get this decision.
But if there's a bad omen in Harold's scorecard for Ivan Robinson, it would be that Harold gave the 9th and the 10th rounds to Gatti. If some of the other judges had it closer than you did, Harold, and they agreed with you about the closing rounds, I always say, who knows? Now let's go to ring announcer Mark Barrow for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge George Colon scores it 95-94. Judge Joseph Pasquale scores it 95-94. And Judge Gene Williams scores it 97-92. All to the winner by unanimous decision, Ivan